So the wheel kind of comes pre-assembled like this, and you have a bag of hardware. This essentially is how one beadlock is disassembled. You've got the ring, which is just bare aluminum. It's not anodized or anything, quite dinged up actually. Not that you'll see this when you get your tyres on, but it is still scratched nonetheless. Into the rest of the beadlock. It is anodized in black, matte black, and yeah, it's a bit chipped on the sides, but overall I think it's pretty good. So this is a kind of Vanquish style method wheels, a knockoff of them anyways. So this ring is actually fake. It is needed to keep the tyre on, but if you want to release the tyre, you only have to undo 5 screws at the back, which is pretty convenient. This you can change different colours. I'm sure the Vanquish ones probably fit as well. Here's the most important piece actually, the SLW hubs. Hopefully the Vanquish ones will fit as well, then I could change my wheel offset. To be fair, these are probably made in the same factory where the real Vanquish beadlocks are made, but they just copy everything, maybe use slightly cheaper techniques and materials and sell them for cheaper. I mean, obviously the fit is not as good, but for the price here getting here, I think it's worth it. They're rather lightweight as well. So we'll now assemble the rims and see how it goes. With these rims being metal screws on a metal rim, you really would want some Loctite. I usually just do a puddle there and just put a bit on the screw every time I put it in. So I'll start with the ring here and these screws. Another tip I have is to actually just use a bit, don't bother with the handle, because these screws are not really holding anything on anyways, and you don't want to over tighten them and risk stripping them, so you just tighten it like this. Actually, yeah, these screws are actually really hard to use because these are actually not steel, or maybe they might be aluminium. Yeah, let's test it. Yeah, these are stainless screws actually, which is a bit annoying. Doesn't get picked up, but anyways. Also have maybe a bit of tissue handy just to wipe off excess Loctite. By the way, these screws on the ring are 1.5mm hexes, and the other screw, which mounts the hubs and all the beadlock together, these are 2.5, which is actually a very good thing because these are screws that you'll probably be undoing and doing up the most. So it's good that they put a bigger size on it, which will make it more durable. Now onto the SLW hubs. So that's that mounted. Now moving on to the rest, the actual ring. This piece works both ways, so it doesn't really matter which way you put it on, but if you had tyres on, you would put the tyres over this first, and then have these clamp onto the tyre. Since my tyres are not here yet, I'll just put them on anyways, so I won't lose any of the screws. So this is the whole rim installed basically, except for the tyres and alcohol to clean that up, but it took me about 10-15 minutes. It's not long, it's actually pretty fun, except for the bloody screws, which are non-magnetic. But Good thing about this actually, it did come with some spare hardware. This is what I'm left with after assembling one rim. So there's 2 of the 1.5 for the ring and one 2.5 for the hubs, which is a nice touch. It's better than having none, but you probably will strip these out at some point. After about another 45 minutes, I've now finished all the beadlocks, and yeah, I really like them. I can't wait to get some ties for them and see how they perform, and also to check if the SLW hubs actually fit.